Moving to Japan sounds like a dream. Beautiful nature, polite people, and peaceful cities. But for some people, the hardest part is not the culture shock or the language, it's the silence. Today's very story comes from someone who lives in Matsuyama. On paper, they have got it all a good job, friendly co workers, and stunning views. But underneath it all, they are struggling with something that not a lot of people talk about loneliness. In this video, we are going to explore what it's really like to live in Japan as a foreigner, especially in a quiet town. Not the tourist version, the real version. What it feels like to be surrounded by beauty and still feel alone. And before that, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Living in Japan is beautiful, but I've never felt this lonely before. I'm writing this after another quiet evening in Matsuyama. I moved here a few months ago for a job that I really like. The work culture is good, my co-workers are kind, and the nature around here is stunning. On paper, I have no complaints. But lately, I have been feeling this constant sense of loneliness that I didn't expect to hit this hard. Back home, even if I wasn't actively doing anything, there was always some noise, someone to talk to, some warmth around. Here, it's different. I don't know many people outside work, and even at work, most interactions are formal. Apart from some one off interactions where I invite people, nobody seems to invite me to their plans. Japanese isn't my strongest language yet, so that's another layer of distance. And sometimes I don't even feel like I have the energy to try anymore. Weekends feel the worst. I try to go for walks or ride my bicycle, but it's not the same when you don't have anyone to share the experience with. Even going to a combini feels a bit heavy sometimes. I'm not writing this to complain or seek sympathy. I just wanted to let it out somewhere. If any of you have been through this adjustment phase or have tips on how you build your social life here, especially in a more countryside-ish city, I'd really appreciate hearing from you. Thanks for reading. That one hits hard because it's honest. It's easy to romanticize life in Japan, especially from the outside. But stories like this remind us that even in the most beautiful of places, being alone can be louder than any city noises. It's not about hating Japan, it's the reality of being in somewhere new, where everything feels very distant. And the truth is, most people who move abroad will feel this initially, but no one talks about it. So many people who live in Japan have shared their thoughts and opinions on this story. Let's see what they have to say about it. No joke, as it turns out, moving to a country just because you love anime and manga is a very bad decision. It doesn't help that, how do I put this politely? Many of these people who want to move to Japan also seem to have a low social intelligence or crippling introversion, at least with Reddit lol. Maybe that's why they moved in the first place, but didn't quite connect the dots. Not trying to be mean here, but learning how to make friends is not a uniquely Japanese thing. I did not struggle at all in making connections, friends, getting dates, etc. And I'm ugly and poor, lol. You just need to know how to interact with people. Maybe it's a generational thing, I don't know. It's easy to criticize someone, but I don't think it's fair because different people have their different experiences and we can't judge that. I mean, for some people, the experience will be 10 on 10, but not quite so much for someone else. So it just depends on the person and the circumstances. You have to do your best and try to do everything in your own accord. I believe that a person will eventually get over this. It will just take time to get adjusted. Some people have also shared their suggestions on what she should be doing. Let's see what they have to say. You moved here a few months ago. You have to rebuild your support circle from scratch. This is entirely on you. If you keep waiting for invites from people that don't exist, you will be out of Japan by the end of the year. It's like having a crush when you were a teenager, wishing for your crush to call, text you randomly when they don't even know you exist. You have to create opportunities for yourself to meet people. Join a club that meets regularly. This could be weekly, bi weekly, monthly, it doesn't matter. There aren't any clubs near me. Perfect. You can create the clubs and make a bunch of friends by being the facilitator. Become a regular at a bar or cafe. I don't drink alcohol coffee. Perfect. There are other things on the menu. Okay, that's some genuine good advice. Another person said, try to look up for Japanese classes in your area. It can be a good way of building up a network. Additionally, the old adage of say yes to everything is key. And I don't mean if someone else is inviting you. I just found that in rural areas, people are rarely just walking around whenever, but everyone shows up for festivals, marches, markets, food cart events, etc. So if you see a flyer, just go. It's not guaranteed to be easy to find and connect to people at these events, but it's your best chance to see a lot of people at once, including potentially other foreigners in your area. From there, it's up to you to make the connection. So, another person shared their experience of loneliness when they visited Japan. Let's see what they have to say. I feel the same when I moved to a countryside in Japan 6 years ago from the busy city of Singapore. My life in Japan is a stark contrast to what I am used to. I understand the feeling of isolation. However, after a year, I learned how to enjoy my own company. I talk to friends online, which makes me feel less lonely when I'm home. I started running, cycling, hiking, and stand up paddling. I can say my life is less happening now, but I'm sure I'm much at peace. So, there are a lot of suggestions in the comments, a lot of good ones too. But at the end of the day, it's a call that the person has to take by himself. I hope everything works out for the better. And let me know your thoughts about his experience and tell me if you have also have some similar experiences. Maybe in Japan or maybe in other countries you have been abroad. So yeah, that's it for today guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please drop a like. It would really mean a lot for me. And don't forget to hit the subscribe. And with that, I'll be signing off. Take care. Peace.